I think he had like Marshall Mathers LP1 was dope, where he had Stan and all that shit, and his pop songs kind of ruined the album now and shit. Like if you try to go back and listen to an album, it's like you hear all this shit that he was doing that was groundbreaking, and then all of a sudden one of his fucking pop songs comes up, and you're like, God damn, it's just fucking cringeworthy.
So this is where we always get. This is where I'm always like, yeah, the line was fucking drawn in the sand. Yeah, yeah, like with Eminem, like, bruh, that poppy shit was just fucking too fucking far for me, and it just the line is drawn in the sand. Like you can't ever recover from that shit to me.
It was never an album that I was like slapping in the car. There was like a couple songs, like I was bumping Superman in the subs, and I was bumping, I think, Stan in the subs and shit like that. Or no, what's that one song? I Am Whatever You Say I Am, or shit like that. Like I had that on repeat.
Yeah,
but it was more of something I was playing while I was like doing something, or you at a house party or something. It wasn't really anything I wasn't slapping in the car.
Yeah, these are not. Yeah, this would not be your slapping in the car album and shit. That's a whole other fucking category of shit.
You make me sick to my stomach, and you fucking elbow out the window of the fucking right now. 100 spokes talk about you make me puke or whatever that song is.
Yeah. But man, he's got something for everything, man. Like he's done it all, man. He's literally got a fucking song for anything. Like so, if you're looking for a style of song, there's a song that Eminem fucking has that is pretty fucking close, and he kills that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like, it was just, his shit was always kind of like a monumental moment. Every time he would drop an album, we'd be like, okay, what is he going to fucking say next? That's that creative lyrically. Like, yeah, the beats and the choruses can be, not as catchy as some of the other shit going on in rap and hip hop and shit. But as far as lyrics, like, you're excited for what he's possibly going to say next. Like, and I think he's pretty much held on to that to this day.
That Marshall Mathers album. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I just knew that eventually my Eminem fandom and me being a stan would come out on the podcast. Just get it out there, get it out of the way. And
it's got to happen sooner or later. Yeah. That's kind of why I pointed it out. Like, yeah, let's just get it over with.
But I remember sitting in the basement. Drinking and smoking and shit, young, playing that album. And I will say that album, after that album dropped, that's when everybody started rapping. That's when I seen the change. Before that album dropped, there was like a handful of people that rapped, or rapped, or Yeah. After that album dropped, you could be at a party and a motherfucker have on a fucking hunting hat. Like, you spit, bro?
Right.
Everybody spit after that.
I would argue that there's no more influential rapper alive, at least today, than Eminem, fam.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. I was going to say Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne set the whole tone for what's going on here. And then Drake borrowed from Lil Wayne and then added the real singing. I hesitate the crooning to it, and then that took over the whole sound.
Yeah, hip hop still hasn't recovered from that shit. Yeah.